Hello, everybody. My name is Chirag Dewan. I'm currently at work right now, so sorry for the background and everything. I'm going to be talking about the book that I chose and the author's name and what it consists of, recommendation of reading the book, and pretty much everything I'm going to cover right now. So let's get into it. The book of the name I chose is called The 5 Love Languages, and it's by Gary Chapman. And let's get started. So basically, Chapman refers to the 5 languages similar to a car's gas tank. When it's full, our spouse feels loved and secured. But when the tank of love is empty, our partner feels unworthy and unloved. As a partner, it's our main responsibility to make them feel loved and secure in the right way. Everyone has a specific language that makes them feel good. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, any form of compliments or any assertion, you're really pretty or I'm proud of you. Quality time. Basically, spending time with this person interrupted. Receiving gifts, big or small gifts, some of value. Just bringing something physical that shows you reminded of them. Acts of service. Washing the dishes, taking the trash out, offering to do a task for them. Physical touch. Self-explanatory. Touching, kissing, etc. The values. Chapman states everyone craves emotional love throughout their entire life. Each person has their own love language, and it's important to understand your partner's needs and to meet them. Not understanding and meeting your partner's love language is equivalent to talking to someone who does not speak the same language as you. We try our best to further communicate with them, but the majority of the time we fail. This is pretty much the same thing as not understanding our partner's love language. We fail to give them the love that they deserve. It is important to spend the time knowing and understanding your partner's unique love language. Not only the love language, but our own, to teach people how to love using the way we crave as well. How am I going to understand my partners if I'm uncertain about how to teach my partner how to love myself? A huge consequence of not understanding your partner's love language is typically falling out of love. It's not that love is gone, it's because we don't communicate the proper way. And communicating is a very, very big part in life, not only in relationships, I feel, but just in your everyday life when you do speak to anybody and whoever you do speak to. Speaking to them in a proper way is a very, very important thing you need to do. So speaking to someone in a proper way can actually take you very far. So some key takeaways is pay attention to nurture your relationships, not only just your romantic relationships, but every relationship you have, even if Chapman speaks slowly on significant other romantic relationships in this book. Invest in spending time learning your own and others have languages and others love languages, especially your romantic relationships. You want to focus more on your romantic relationships and just basically visualize of what's going on and what you can do to fix it. This book I think was very long, and my recommendation, my opinion, it's like I said, it's pretty long, but it's very intriguing, and I never understood that people love in their own way. It shows me how to love and understand the relationships I have in my life. This book really opens my eyes of our relationships, not only just romantic relationships, but as well as relationships with one another, or your mother or your father. It could be with your sister, your brother, any type of relationships you have. It just kind of opened up my eyes on how to speak and how to vent, go further with it. It made a huge impact on the way I see, interact, and nurture my existing relationships as well. Romantic or not, is definitely worth the read. I think this book is very interesting, and I think as Gary Chapman says in some of his parts in the saying is very important, and I think you should continue to use some of those that he says in life, in your everyday life as well. So that was my recommendation. That was my the key takeaways I discussed. That's pretty much everything that I have for the book report, and I hope you guys enjoyed and got a lot of information off of this, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.